Welcome to our channel. We're thrilled you've decided to embark on this journey of discovery with us. If this is your first time here, we specialize in uncovering the secrets of the world's most mysterious places. If you're a regular viewer, you know the drill. Buckle up because we're about to take you on another exciting adventure. Today we're turning our gaze towards the top of the world, the North Pole. But before we dive into the frosty mysteries of the North, don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoy our content, and subscribe to join our ever-growing community of explorers. Now let's uncover the secrets of the icy expanse. Before we dive into the mysteries of the North Pole, remember to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Have you ever pondered the perils that lurk within the icy expanse of the North Pole? Picture, if you will, an endless blanket of white, stretching as far as the eye can see. This is the North Pole, a land of extremes, where the mercury seldom rises above freezing and the sun either never sets or never rises, depending on the season. This stark and seemingly desolate place is of great geographical significance. It's the northernmost point on Earth where all longitudinal lines converge, making it a unique location unlike any other. Here the climate is harsh, with temperatures that can plunge to bone-chilling lows, and an unforgiving terrain blanketed by a perennial layer of ice. The North Pole is not just an icy wilderness, it's a realm of perpetual daylight or darkness, a place where time seems to still. This frosty frontier, where survival is a daily battle, is our destination today. Embarking on a journey to the North Pole is no ordinary adventure. It is a dance with the extreme, a flirtation with the unknown, and a test of one's mettle in the face of nature's most unforgiving elements. Imagine this, a team of intrepid explorers, their hearts beating with a blend of anticipation and trepidation, as they prepare for the voyage of a lifetime. The preparation itself is a journey. It involves rigorous physical training to build endurance for the harsh conditions that lie ahead. Mental conditioning is equally crucial, for the North Pole is as much a psychological challenge as it is a physical one. Each member of the expedition carries with them a carefully curated kit of equipment. At the heart of this kit lies the survival gear: thermal clothing, insulated boots and goggles to protect against the blinding white of the snow. They have ice picks and ropes, for the North Pole is a landscape of treacherous ice and hidden crevasses. And then there are the tents and sleeping bags, the emergency flares and first aid kits, all compactly packed, for every ounce of weight matters in this endurance race against the cold. And then, the journey begins. The air grows colder, the landscape more barren, as they move closer to the pole. They march in freezing temperatures that can plummet to -50 degrees Celsius, battling blizzards that can spring up without warning, turning the already difficult terrain into a white, disorienting maze. The ice beneath their feet is unpredictable, at times solid and at times treacherously thin. It is a place of stark beauty and stark dangers, where every step could be a misstep. Yet for all the visible challenges, it is the hidden ones that are the most perilous. The isolation, the constant cold, the relentless wind, and the unending white can take a toll on even the strongest minds. The North Pole is not just a physical challenge, it is a battle of wills. But as our brave explorers are about to discover, the true dangers of the North Pole are far more insidious. What are the unseen hazards that make the North Pole so perilous? This is a question that can send shivers down the spine of even the most seasoned adventurers. The North Pole's dangers aren't just about the freezing temperatures, the howling winds, or the vast, seemingly endless expanses of ice and snow. No, it's the hidden dangers, the silent, unseen threats, that can truly make this place a deadly challenge. First, let's talk about frostbite and hypothermia. These are not just ailments of discomfort, they are serious, life-threatening conditions. Frostbite, for instance, can sneak up on you, numbing your skin until it's too late. Hypothermia, on the other hand, happens when your body loses heat faster than it can produce it. This can lead to confusion, a slow heart rate, and in severe cases even death. Then there's the thinning ice, a silent killer that's becoming more and more of a threat due to global warming. As the ice thins, it becomes less stable, making it a treacherous surface to navigate. One wrong step, and you could find yourself plunged into the icy waters below, a situation that even the most experienced explorer would struggle to survive. Next on our list is the potential for polar bear encounters. These majestic creatures may be a sight to behold, but they are also fiercely protective of their territory. Stumble into a polar bear's path and you've got a serious problem on your hands. Lastly, we have the issue of navigation. The North Pole is devoid of landmarks, making it incredibly difficult to determine your position. Add to this the magnetic anomalies that can play havoc with compasses, and you have a recipe for getting lost in one of the most unforgiving landscapes on Earth. These threats, invisible but ever-present, can turn an expedition into a nightmare in an instant. So, for those intrepid explorers out there, remember, the North Pole is not for the faint of heart. So, is the North Pole's beauty worth the danger it presents? This is a question we've been pondering throughout our journey today. Let's circle back and take a closer look. In our exploration, we've uncovered the hidden perils of the North Pole. Its icy terrain, unpredictable weather, and the threat of polar bears have all painted a picture of a landscape that demands respect and careful navigation. These aren't your run-of-the-mill risks. They are serious, potentially life-threatening hazards that can turn a dream expedition into a nightmare. But let's not forget the North Pole's mesmerizing allure, its pristine, untouched snowscapes, the ethereal northern lights, and the unique wildlife that have adapted to survive in such extreme conditions. The North Pole is a place of stark contrasts, where immense beauty is juxtaposed with relentless danger. The key to safely experiencing this majestic wilderness lies in preparation and respect. Preparation involves thorough research, appropriate gear, and contingency plans. It's about understanding the risks, knowing the terrain, and being ready for every possible scenario. Respect, on the other hand, is about recognizing that we are merely visitors in this harsh environment. It's about treading lightly, not disturbing the wildlife, and leaving no trace behind. It's about acknowledging that the North Pole is more than just a destination. It's a fragile ecosystem that needs to be protected. The North Pole is not for the faint-hearted. It's a place for those who are willing to face challenges head-on. For those who find beauty in the harshest of conditions, and for those who respect the raw power of nature. Is the beauty of the North Pole worth the danger it presents? That's a question only you can answer, but remember, the North Pole, like any other wilderness, is not to be taken lightly. It's a place that demands respect and preparation. In the end, the North Pole is a testament to the raw, untamed power of nature, beautiful, but deadly. So if you're willing to accept the risks, and approach it with the right mindset, then maybe, just maybe, the North Pole could be your next great adventure.